Edit video. D&D session 3. Save change. And there we go, we're streaming.
Yay! Stream.
Okay, weird question. How tall are you, says Sam. A little smaller than Mia?
Like,
feel free to ask. Just say feel free to ask.
And you guys say now a little smaller than Lily.
A little taller, you mean?
No, yeah, a little smaller.
Oh, then you. Sorry, I'm not used to you referring to yourself as Lily.
Okay, Anthony, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'10", I don't know.
Darn it, we're just, yeah. We're basically the same height.
GG.
Sam
GG
said,
easy.
I was just curious, Sully's picture a lot taller than me for some reason.
What?
How
How tall is he then?
I know, that's what I'm asking. Is Flame or Element gonna come on? Oh my gosh, this is not a boy, it's not online.
He's not? Yes! I heard someone join.
Yeah, it's Element.
Oh.
But what about not being a boy?
I'm sorry, usually when you join, you say something.
Element's so cute! Oh my gosh, Simon, remember how I freaked out Reaper and his friend?
Yeah. It completely made sense.
Oh my gosh, so when Reaper came on, I exclaimed, Reaper! And then Reaper's friend's like, oh no, Reaper was like, who is this? Simon replied was, oh, it's Adam's sister. And then Reaper's friend was like, Reaper, why do you know Adam's sister? He's 5'4".
Who's Reaper's friend? Who's Reaper's friend?
I don't know. Ask Simon.
Simon, who's Reaper's friend? Like, I know his friends, but which one?
This is a different one. Yeah.
I played with most of Reaper's friends, you know this, right?
Yeah. So
which one?
Honestly, the only reason why I remember Reaper is because of his cat / chihuahua that sounds like a cat.
Element, if you don't talk, I'm going to lick you in Kanai Kobayashi.
Can I do the same?
Yes. Okay, in 3.
I don't know, wait, I can't find the channel.
I moved it, it's the second
What
top.
the heck? Why did you move it?
Because I felt like it.
Oh, okay.
I'm in on this.
I just said because your goddess got bored.
Ooh, sup, y'all?
Okay, so.
If I did misspell it, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. He hasn't responded. There you go. Damn it! You.
Oh my gosh! I remember that scene.
I didn't enter.
Oh.
I like mine.
I got that one earlier today.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
I did.
I didn't see it. It didn't load.
Element, I see Braum becoming your first Mastery 7.
You know his name. Why do you call everyone else by their names, but not Element?
I don't know. So
do you even know his name?
I know his name. But every time I see Element, it's like I don't feel like calling him by his name.
Okay. Say his name just so we know that you know. And of course, my brother is one of the weirdest ones.
I don't know Shepion's name.
You don't?
No.
Guess what? It starts with an A.
Yeah, when you go to meet, it's going to start with A now. It's been proven.
A for the win.
But if you
Except
need
if I
someone
don't
with
like the guy, then I'm going to hate them.
so basically,
If
if
you
you
have a
start with
name that starts with an A, and it's, you know, because I start with an A, right? So it's
I
like,
know a lot of K's. You know.
yeah, I know. You're in a group. I'm not going to reference it because streaming.
it's like I was supposed to. I know a lot of S's. I'm the only S I actually know. I don't know
Technically
anybody
speaking, you
else.
know a second one, which is me. If
Yeah,
you
that's
go by
true.
my...
Maybe no one goes by that name that I'm aware of. So
No,
I
there's a
don't
couple
know.
people. I don't know them personally, but because they're dead. But, you know.
Yeah, they don't count then.
No, I mean like my ancestors.
So, are we gonna have Flame come on?
I don't know. I spammed him sort of.
You know he doesn't respond unless you call him. I'm gonna
Mia,
call him.
work
then.
your magic.
Eh,
Work your
my magic always
Sukubai
works.
magic.
The element. It's a good video. You like it? It's about bomb.
I don't want to see it right now.
Element!
I literally just said, you said yes, no join. And he's like, wait, what's happening? And I yelled adventure. And I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. He must be confused. If he joins and doesn't question me, I'm gonna be sad. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Are you ready?
Oh, look who it is. Look who finally decided to show up.
He left!
But
This is what happens when you're rude to our DM. man.
Damn it.
okay, let's try again next week. Listen, Phil, we'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time. Sends a nuke. There you go. No, sorry. I'll send a chest.
Oh god.
He has told me that my chest is the bane of his existence.
Yeah. And this session is where I'm going to be possibly the least helpful.
What?
Remember what I said? I'm going to be very not helpful to the team.
Oh.
I think it's possibly my one thread right now with my plans.
Be careful. Actually, Kirara doesn't need to worry.
Not yet.
I know Simon's plan. And you say
I'm
it.
dead right now, so like,
But
I do
don't
have
worry,
to worry.
but we'll bring you back to life.
Simon said I fudged his plan when I say my character was flat.
I want to hear your plan, Simon. If
You
it's
talk.
unhelpful to the team, then count me in.
If it's not useful to the team,
Yep.
okay. I'm setting this in the town square. This picture, if I can find the picture, this picture will tell you everything.
I'll call him again.
Wait, do you have access to the town square?
He should. He's a plebeian just like you.
See, that doesn't explain anything.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it
you-
does.
It's like,
But
I
that
know
just
what
explains someone's gonna fucking die.
I know what Simon means when he says that.
I keep forgetting, you didn't see this off-brand anime.
I have not either, but I know you, Simon.
You gotta watch, it's actually a very good storyline.
Are you sure we're talking about you?
Yeah, it's like, it's a very good storyline.
Why? Why? I'm like, I don't know how to. Okay.
What
Finish
the
what I was
fuck?
doing.
Oh, welcome back.
We said the WTF.
Kitty.
Okay, can I delete it?
What?
Wait, what?
I didn't
Why do you say
send.
what?
Oh,
Oh,
So what did she WTF for?
you gotta look in the chat.
I saw the Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, which was deleted, but why?
Okay. We are missing a cat, it looks like.
nah, the kitty's at the bottom of the screen. slash in Mia's chest.
There's the cat. Okay, I fetched the cat. So, how
I'm
about
not getting rid of it.
You know what I can do?
Okay.
Rolls. I'm gonna make you there. You fine?
So, how about we do a quick recap of recent events? Back in the town of Pandillion, as those of you who were there would remember, you did quite a few things. We're gonna leave off after you finish the manor and leaving Barnell. You proceeded to run around the town that was in ruins, and the blacksmith demanded that you go to a location that he described to you, gave you a little map, and then asked you to rescue a person at that location. After the party was set to go there, you encountered a few trials, such as dragging chests. No random encounters because I was not rolling the way I wanted to. You finally get an NPC, and then you chase them off.
We found a bag.
Yeah.
And you met Kira.
I still have the scrapes.
Hola.
Towards the end, as you were reaching the final room of the dungeon, you all ultimately decided to rest. And then the apocalypse basically happened in the general area. This time, you are now on the run from whatever was happening there. And currently you were trying to figure out what to do. Does that sound
no.
about right?
We were gonna run away, slash Mia and Lily, and then we went back for Kira.
Because you nearly completely ditched him.
Yes, I was dead. I had 0 HP. I still do.
I couldn't do anything, I was unconscious!
I believe you all were asleep for a little too long because Simon went outside the manor and then took a nap.
It was me and Kitty that went outside. Me and Simon were still inside.
No. Simon went out, remember? And then he
Yeah.
went to sleep.
After you, before you died.
When you were taking your armor off.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everyone just went to sleep, and I was
Well, we
like
were already
stuck there with my trash perception.
Your
Okay.
lack of night vision.
So, what are you all going to do? Well,
Nothing.
Deer is in the chest. I think Deer might be in the chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was. I got out.
Yeah.
So, now what's the plan here as you were running away?
Should we take an actual long rest so we can? Well, then again, run away. How far have we gone? Like, do we not feel it anymore?
We're going to say this is about an hour after running away. The effects seem to diminish, but this seemed to affect a very big area. You would guess at least a mile.
Okay.
How many meters in a mile?
You can Google that.
Sorry. I walked
Wait, we're gonna metagame?
I'm just face palming.
How am I supposed to know?
It's like that's true. It's the... Okay,
We use kilometers.
There's 1,609 meters in a mile.
Okay.
Is it 1609.3 or 1609.0?
Okay, I found it. It's amazing off-point anime. And okay, can I open Mia's chest?
No,
And
no, you're outside of it. You're not in it.
So, I think this is a good time to mention you're dragging this chest along. I know you have wheels, and these wheels are not exactly in the best condition. After all, your critical was a 19, so they do sustain a little bit of damage. However, they're still good enough to drag around. Okay, so what's gonna happen is Deer just starts going flying everywhere. He runs into a tree. He starts doing flips through the air. You think he might have hit his head a few times on that one tree back there. And he leaps through the air and somersaults back to next to you all and continues running.
I don't seem to notice anything.
You play a bit of music while he does it, and you do notice that your companion is trying to get himself killed.
Okay. Can I ask Mia to open the chest so you can heal?
I think this is actually a great time for the rest of you, other than Mia, to make perception checks.
I'd love to,
Great.
but that's not gonna happen.
You're gonna have a minus 40 to the roll, Kira, so you don't need to roll.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Unless your passive perception is
Why did I roll
than logic.
Why did I roll so bad and it's the best?
Okay, so none of you notice anything special as you keep running.
Well, we keep on moving, right? So.
Yeah, you're still moving quite a bit. So after another couple of hours, you seem to have escaped the effects of this, and now that you finally escaped it,
I suggest we heal Kyogo.
Rest.
I suggest we sleep then.
What about healing the dead guy?
Resting
Okay.
heals everyone.
The one that's dead.
I'm
Do you
in
not know
critical
what a long
condition
rest
right
does?
now. I have 0 HP.
Okay, can we take care of Kira first, then go to rest?
Yeah.
can
Dab-
you even heal Kira? That's my question.
Oh?
Yeah. Like, let's get some rolls up in here.
There you go. I win.
Okay, you open up the chest and stabilize his condition more.
What the hell?
You pull out the stick, and you open up his eyes, and you basically just kind of keep poking him, and then he gets so annoyed that he actually gets up from his near-death state.
Of course.
And
Thank
Simon,
God, no
you give him a
people
nice
want-
back massage that soothes him.
It would
How
be
much HP do I have?
You are now back to 1 HP, and you are completely stable. Also, your back feels nice.
Yeah. I'm a trooper.
I'm a trooper.
I'm alive!
You're also mildly annoyed that you were being poked.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So he's stabilized. I go into a bushy tree.
I'm fucking sleeping this time.
I'm sleeping.
Do you want to put your armor
We
back
moved
on?
We moved for a couple more hours though, so it's not like.
Okay, I'm gonna climb a tree to do a long rest.
Yep, long rest.
Tree.
Obviously.
Okay.
Can I wear my green cloak before I go to rest because it's green?
You see,
I'm not
I
drawing
do.
a grid for me.
Okay.
My chest obviously is buried in some mud at the base of the tree, you know.
Okay. So is everyone doing a kind of
Yeah,
hiding?
I do my typical thing of hiding in the mud.
I'm afraid of rolling stealth.
You roll a 1, and then you attract a nearby local dragon.
Please don't. I should start talking the same way Midna would talk.
You used to do
Midna.
that.
Yeah, I used to.
Well, you're tired. It's fine.
So yeah, I'm gonna put my armor on and then
I'm not
take a long
talking the
rest
way-
if I can.
Oh, you're gonna put your armor on.
The
That's
infected armor. The infected armor.
The armor's not infected, I am.
so that's
Well,
only
actually-
gonna take about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm gonna sleep for, what is it, a long rest is 8 hours?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like I'll
So
sleep.
you're gonna wake up last.
That's
yeah.
fine.
10 minutes after everyone.
After 8 hours, you're all hit by 1 damage, and Kira doesn't get a long rest.
Die.
8 hours and 9 minutes. Damage.
I would just
So-
cry.
We took 1 hit.
No.
it's not, it was a joke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I think everyone's done their thing.
Yep.
Okay. So let me quickly roll a D100 in the background. Don't mind me.
Deal 100. Rolls
Okay.
4.
Perfect. That's what I like. Okay. So after a nice 8 hours, everything's restored.
Yay.
Yes.
Let's bring that up and then
Full
finally get
HP.
to 42 HP. Jeez.
Okay, so what I can think of, the last time I had 30 HP was at the beginning of 5 sessions ago.
I've never
pretty
had
sure you
30
get it.
HP. I physically can't.
It sounds like you need some temporary hit points.
How do you even acquire those? Oh yeah, spells and shit.
Don't.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So-
Had temporary hit points once. It wasn't worth it.
It was worth it. Temporary hit points, -4.
With that, you are now you're all gonna wake up and let's see, how do I want to go
Not
about
awake yet.
Not awake yet. Yeah, he's
You're
still
all
sleeping.
currently in an unknown area because when you were running away from there, it was kind of hard to go the correct way. The map did have a few turns in it. So the end result is probably I need to check your rules, but I need to open something up really quick. Let's see what you rolled. I could have sworn I heard rules. I must have just been mid talking. Okay, so yeah, you're in the forest. Then it's gonna climb down the tree. Mia is gonna hop down.
Oh my god.
Lucky. I put on the what?
Femi, please.
So,
Yep.
what are we gonna do here?
So
My game's gonna reload for some reason because I back paged.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I can confirm that's how you run.
So now, I think it would be time to try to find a person that we were told to find.
Please no.
Can
We
I
already
do-
got there.
I'm going to interrupt you right there. That person was supposed to be at that place.
But how?
That dungeon.
Okay, we as our character do not know that.
Your map led us there.
Yeah, but
That was described to your characters by the blacksmith.
no, it wasn't.
I don't remember it either. I know.
I have it recorded.
You guys got a blacksmith. All I had was a woodworker.
We had a couple other things.
Oh, he was useless.
Okay, can I use survival to look for animals?
Oh my god, please no.
Sure.
Did you go somewhere else first? Yeah,
Okay.
I'm moving away.
Just to be safe, I will go here.
Mhm. Hey, Simon, if you roll critical, do you want me to make a dragon's jump?
Sorry.
So
Okay,
what
good.
kind of animal are you looking for exactly, Simon?
Let's go with a boar.
A boar, okay. You find about a herd of boars.
Your Lord Jesus.
Those are
Like-
vicious. Those are
Yeah, they are.
vicious.
We went to the wrong side, Kira.
Yes, we did.
Okay, guys, do this.
Let me
Like-
just place down a few boars.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can find some boars.
It's okay. I can outrun Simon.
I can too. I can outrun both of you.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
wow.
And,
I'm confident today.
and
Do
they're
like it.
bored and not having anything to eat.
These boars haven't had anything to eat.
No, they're bored of not having anything to eat.
Uh-huh. They're omnivores, so they eat flesh and vegetables.
I'm making a gosh darn pen here.
Flesh.
It's like,
Thank
I
God I have scales.
Thank god I have feline agility.
Don't worry, they have boorish agility.
Oh yeah, the boys are actually hella fast. And can I use intimidation to
I've
scare them
actually
away?
pull up the stats for boars. They're
Good
both
thing
20.
I'm not there because I could have used
Yeah, I know
Necrotic
that.
Shroud scaring everything.
Oh, these things are actually kind of scary.
Necrotic-
So
Here?
if I take my boots off, will I run faster?
No.
Didn't you take off your armor then went to sleep?
No, he
No, you
plays
put
them
it
back
back on.
on before going to sleep.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
true.
is there some kind of
Reverse.
negative effect to wearing armor while you
Oh
run?
Simon, you're not about to bring us into this situation yourself out of it.
You motherfucker.
Can I use sneak to disappear into the saddles again?
Okay, you're disappearing into the shadows.
Let's
let me-
check the perception of all of them.
Yeah, I know that's the key thing.
Okay, so let's see. That's like 90 boars, and let me check their perception. Okay. Okay. So what's gonna happen, good old Simon, is that this boar is going to rush to you. So is this one. The rest are going to start approaching the other members of the party.
Okay, can you mark the boys that see me in red?
These two.
Right now, all of them are moving, so it's kind of hard to keep track.
They all see you, Simon.
No,
No, just these two are moving towards him. Doesn't mean they see him or
I
not.
might be able to save us.
I can probably kill
I
one.
can't promise anything.
I can probably kill one or two. That's
No.
about it.
I guess I should go back to my teammates.
You don't know what's going on.
Can I
If any of you
roll?
have AoE damage, these things can.
I don't notice anything.
Wow.
Fucking
What is
sing-
your AoE
I
damage?
don't notice. I don't even notice you.
Many of you actually have AoE damage?
However,
No.
single target damage.
I noticed that there's grass.
But can I make a roll?
Yes, you have my permission to make a roll.
I went to pick up a
Are you
flower, but I
gonna roll
crushed it.
animal handling?
Yes.
You pull out a dice from your pocket and you roll the dice. You
No.
land on a 20, and the boars they look down at the 20. They're not sure what it means.
No, that's no. I wanted to scare them.
Can I pick up some flowers?
Wait.
I crushed a flower I was trying to pick up.
Question: if I can roll high enough on a,
Intimidation.
it's not going to work. But if I roll high enough on animal handling, can I tame one of the boars to convince the other boars not to kill me?
If you want to do something, you have to describe it in a way that makes enough sense.
Okay. Can I try taming this boar? Because I don't remember how to click. This boar right here. To tell me, basically, I convince him to make the other boys not kill us and just walk away.
Are you a druid or a ranger? Do you
No.
can you cast speak with animals?
No. That's why I say animal handling.
No,
Adam,
no.
I think there's something a bit more important than flowers right now.
I'll get to the
I
flower
didn't.
stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to just go over all this. Simon, the ability to manipulate animals is pretty difficult without some kind of druid/ranger ability.
So I can't do it with animal handling because charisma.
You're trying to charm an animal into convincing its fellow brothers and sisters to not murder you.
Hey,
I have a
Kira,
question.
Hmm?
Is there a leadership type skill? Or spell?
that- In this edition, I think it's mostly just charisma.
Oh, okay. I was
Hey,
just curious.
Kira,
Sorry, what?
what is the length of your biggest weapon, and how many do you think you can take out at once?
Probably a few, but I'm not willing to use that.
He wasn't willing to use it.
So how about we roll initiative? So while you're
Rolling.
rolling initiative on Midna, let's get to your flower.
Yay!
Hmm.
Okay, let's see. You rolled a 20 total. So do you have any certain type of flower you're looking for, or just kind of a random flower?
Anything.
Let me
Well,
help.
any random, but potentially something that could have medical effect.
Okay. So as you're looking through, you find these pretty nice red flowers, and when you pick them up, you immediately recognize them as
Okay, so
we'll call them
I'm kind of like
the
that.
flame bloom flowers.
Mhm.
And these flowers are pretty good at treating burns.
Okay.
You do have to kind of mix them in with a couple of things to make them really effective.
Mhm.
But if you get to a town, then you can probably go find some of that. No, I talk about the town like it's some urban, like
It's a legend.
it's just a
Okay.
legend.
Fire Ice, we have our rolls.
You
We're ready
poke-
to die.
I didn't roll, but you know, I don't need
You're
to.
not in the fight.
Okay, so let's see. Kira, Deer, and Simon rolled a 16, 19, 11. Now it's roll for the boar's turn. Come on, let's see. Okay, they go last. Kira, or I mean, Deer, what are you gonna do?
Okay,
I'm facing you.
this is really bad.
I can tell you, if
I would
you
laugh
try
if
to
you
run
just
away
looked at
from
your
these
hands like
things
with
when
flowers.
they catch up, they will probably mess you up.
All right, that's fine.
So
Let's
don't let them catch you.
let's do some pretty good actions here. Fucking, let's start killing.
Are you using me as a shield?
No. Yeah, let's start some killing. Who's probably. All right, this boar right here, this big boyo right there. See him?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You draw your rapier and you slash the boar, and it has a pretty big slash mark on it.
And then cunning action.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Are you taking the dash action or what?
Now I'm taking the dash action.
Okay, then it's gonna take its opportunity attack.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about opportunity attacks.
Okay, it goes and tries to jump towards you. However, you just kind of back away. It's kind of stumbling around. You got it pretty good at that slash. Next up, good old Kira. Show me what that blade can do. Or
I was gonna run away.
You can't, they're gonna catch up.
Yeah, so
I'm like the fastest member in the team right now, and they can catch up to me, apparently.
Okay.
Oh yeah, boars
I'm
are
going
vicious.
to.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Hime mode right now.
Take a step back.
okay.
And then I'm going to just end.
Okay, you take a single step back and you end your turn. Next up, Simon.
okay, I move here. Then,
Okay.
because
Okay, so you want to move there?
Causing an opportunity attack from this one.
trust me, I'm going to possibly die here, so I'm going to have fun with this.
We don't notice
You
anything.
okay
We
with
rolled a
it?
4 and a
Okay.
6 respectively.
It jumps towards you and it
4
avoids.
and an 8,
Or
sorry.
you avoid, rather. Okay, Simon, show me what you're gonna do.
I'm
Okay.
going to punch the boy directly in front of me.
You're free to look up the actions, or even ask me what all the actions are.
I will just go blind-hearted and just punch it in the face.
Okay, for your action, you go for a punch, and you try to punch its tail, but you realize
We're
it's
so
not
fucked.
effective.
Can I'm going to also use my bonus action to punch it again
Okay,
and see if the good old 1-2 works. And
You-
it does.
and it is bloodied. This boar is beaten up.
This thing isn't
Okay.
dead. I
Now,
fucking
the
pierced
boar's
it.
turn. To start off, this boar is going to get out of there. Simon, are you gonna respond?
Oh, of course I will.
What are you gonna do?
Gonna foot punch it.
Anything, Simon?
It's like, I really want to. I'm going to punch it. I can't resist.
Okay. Show me that opportunity attack. You miss. Now, the rest of the boars.
We all die in one hit.
Let's see, that was 20 feet.
We're just fucking 30 feet from you. You guys should see this.
Nope. We rolled
35.
terribly. We rolled a 5 and a 9.
35 and 40. I can only move 30 a turn.
I can only move 30, so like here.
Yeah. So I haven't
can't move
noticed
to Simon.
anything.
I haven't noticed anything either. I noticed a beautiful flower hidden between
Okay.
rocks.
First, the rolls against Simon.
Kira, be my shield.
Nah, man.
Then the
I
rolls
can't even
against
move.
You're on
Kira.
your own.
And then finally, the roll against Deer. Okay. Kira, remind me, what's your AC? 18,
18
right?
at the moment.
Okay, then the only one who gets hit here is Simon.
Told you.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let me
What?
roll.
Oh no, he's not beside me. Fuck.
Oh, these things don't hurt much. That's disappointing. They can only hurt you if you mess up against them. Okay, Simon, you take 4 damage. Okay, with that, the boar is over because only one of them hit.
Wow.
They've made like 11 attacks now.
Can I throw a pebble like in
No,
this
stop! You're
direction?
gonna hit one of us.
So, with that, if you want to join the fight, you're gonna need to roll initiative.
But
We don't
it's
even
like-
notice anything yet.
We don't. I was just like, hey, I think I hear a squirrel. Throws pebble in this direction. Rolled really high.
I mean, in your experience, that probably hits Simon more times than a squirrel.
I don't know.
just
We can't
imagine-
roll.
You're just kind of casually trying to get to sleep. You hear a squirrel throw a rock, and you hit a Simon coming out of the mud.
Okay. Go,
You know,
you
should I
guys.
roll like an initiative just for like if
So
we
anyway,
eventually
I
get
believe
brought
it's
into it?
Deer's turn now.
I'm sorry?
I believe it's Deer's turn now.
So is this boar like out of the fight over here? I can't ping him. Oh, that's because I have the ruler.
Wait, could
this.
I throw my rocket at board
He's
then?
still technically part of everything.
He's
Could
gonna
I-
die though. He's bloodied and.
Could I throw
I
my
pierced him.
boar that way then? My pebble? Because I
50
threw it
feet.
somewhere.
It's 55 feet away.
I don't see it, but I heard a squirrel. So I threw a pebble that way.
What's your
That's so-
passive perception again, Mia?
My perception?
Your passive
thir-
perception?
13, even though we rolled a terrible one. If you roll up, I typed something about a squirrel.
Let's see. Chances are you would not have heard that board. Anyway,
Chances are.
Deer, you draw your rapier, well actually it's technically already drawn, and you do a few nice slashes, and the boar gets cut up. It starts bleeding everywhere, and it looks like it's about to die, but then it gets a fierce glare in its eyes as it seems to get a determination.
Oh, fuck. Should I risk
You done
getting
messed
the?
up.
Should I risk using the cunning action and disengage?
Well, if you want to disengage, how about you run 30 feet away?
They're gonna catch up.
But if you run 30 feet away, maybe I can't do anything to you.
Strap.
I know it is, but
He
I
wants
want
the
to risk
rest to be killed.
What? Don't you want to get away?
it. Fuck you, dude.
If you stay beside me, your AC will increase.
You know what? Yeah, I'll take the risk then. I'm staying here.
Darn it! These things are worthless unless you fall for my traps. Okay, next up, Kira.
Okay, I'm gonna poke the bloodied one.
You do know the bloody ones over there,
No.
right?
No,
No,
it's the
there's a
one
Wait,
bloody
beside
one.
me.
perception, my bad.
I thought you were gonna. Never mind. Not
Oh,
gonna.
never mind. There's more bloody one.
Oh, did I notice?
Hold on. I just
With your
Freaking
19, you look over and you notice nothing unusual. They're just getting murdered again.
It's just
wow.
This happens like every day. That
Yeah,
you.
essentially,
it
yeah.
really does. So there's nothing different.
They probably have it handled.
Wouldn't you want to like poke me and say like, hey,
Anyway,
something up?
if you're gonna attack the bloody one, make that roll as your action. Wait a
Just give me
minute.
2 seconds. I
Wait
ended
a
up.
minute. Hold on. One of you don't. One of you has an AOE damage.
Harmonica doesn't count.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I do, but I'm not using it.
Gosh darn it.
Wait, why?
I failed to persuade you.
Anyway, are you gonna roll that damage on your attack here? Oh, there we go. You roll your trident. You boldly hold it up in the air. You get ready to strike the boar. And what's going to happen is as you get ready to strike down, this boar jumps on you.
Dear
And
God.
you fall to the ground. You're now prone as the boar is
I found
sitting on you menacingly.
Okay, so I guess.
I need an adult. So remember that time when I said if you stay beside me, your AC will go up?
Yeah.
Not
Oh
anymore.
wait, should I try persuading
Oh
you?
god.
So anyway, I think it's Simon's turn now.
Simon,
Okay.
Simon punched the boar off of
You
Kira.
aren't going to get
I
so
mean, I
lucky
was
this
kind
time
of-
I
when
still have to stand up.
Yeah, but in case.
Okay. Question. Can I hit? Can I hit something?
No,
that's
I still have to stand up.
Okay, so I guess
Oh,
me and Mia are gonna.
Simon, if you want to walk over there, you're free to.
Me and Mia are gonna take part of this, I guess, now.
You're gonna have to walk close enough to hit it.
Okay.
They're not listening.
No, I can hear you.
Rip.
Oh yes. Okay, you're gonna jump in at initiative 12 and 5. Let me check.
Wait,
the
you wanted to
board
send
first.
the result of this roll to the turn trait.
Don't worry.
No
Don't worry.
valid token was selected. Okay.
That's not important.
Okay, I want to attack this boy, but I can't.
Understood. Make the roll.
Because I learned from a mistake, I will use my sword.
What? You're using your sword? I'm not prepared for this.
Oh my
I-
gosh.
I cancel the session.
So why is there a boar on top of Kira?
Oh yeah,
Jumped on me because I rolled the one.
You
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
your sword,
This-
sir,
this-
slash the board. There's now a clean cut across its back, and it's bleeding.
Oh yeah, I'm going to also use my bonus action to punch it in the blood area.
Wait, you're just gonna punch it in its back? You punch in its back, and you think you should become a pyrocrat, or I'm not gonna try to pronounce things I should be able to pronounce. Anyway, it goes completely flat on its back, and it lies there. And it's full of blood.
Which one?
Can I also take the meat?
In the middle of a fight, you're taking the meat.
No,
Okay.
sorry. That's me asking the question. I should know the answer. It's like,
Whoa, you're gonna take? No. You
No.
just use your action and bonus.
no, I'll do that after. I'll talk to myself right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So with that, the boars are not going to take their turn because 2 other people joined the initiative order. Which
I'm
one
at
of you
the
are
bottom.
tired?
I'm 5.
What are you going to do?
Let's see.
Nothing worrying is happening.
Nothing worry.
Can I attack this one?
Sure. Can you roll a 1?
Roll a 1.
It's close enough.
You draw your sword, and you nearly stab Kira right in the head when you miss.
Holy!
Hey, that happened to me nearly happened to me today.
How much health does Kira have right now?
40.
Okay, I can throw a pebble, right? Like over here.
No. Just get it off me.
Oh, you can hit me. I don't trust that.
Well, that's all I
No.
can do for my turn.
Can I throw a pebble?
Sure, it's your turn.
That didn't work.
You try to pebble the boars, however, these boars are not as easy to hit as you thought.
Okay.
Next up, the boar's turn. They've been getting bored of not doing anything.
With the boar butts.
Okay, so let's see.
I'm waiting for Element to kill something.
So, first things first, this boar is going to charge towards good old Simon and give him a nice whack. You take 2 damage, Simon.
Why is there an X on top of my icon?
And
2
then-
damage.
wait, that one
Put it there,
has
to be fair.
That's still a miss. Okay. Miss. And then this boar is going to charge towards Deer. And it's going to give a solid ram into him. Let's roll that damage, shall we? Yeah, you're going to take 7 damage, Deer, as it sends you flying through the air. You land here. And you go over Midna, just to be clear. So, with that, it's the end of the boar's turn.
So I'm the only one that successfully killed the boar. Got it.
Well, me and Midna never even joined yet.
Kira
just
could
like,
basically line himself up with the boars and kill them all.
Yeah. No.
So
I'm the last to move anyway.
it's top of the order. So deer.
7 damage from 1 ram.
Jump on the boar on his back. Do it.
Kira,
I'm gonna get
all
fucking dog pile.
We like group hugs.
Yeah.
Like cuddle puddles, but not this kind.
So what's the plan, dear?
Get this thing off me.
Oh,
why don't
you
we
want-
get on you?
I don't want to risk using my rapier though. And that's my only way of attack. Actually, no, I have cat claws. 1 second.
Yes, you can claw the boars.
No, that's an unarmed strike.
I
for
know,
me.
I know.
How do I fucking make that? I never made it from the start.
Mia Discord.
If you haven't set it up, just click on dexterity when you roll for the attack. And then what's the damage? 1d4, correct?
Yeah, D4 plus strength modifier.
Plus strength modifier?
Well, 1 second. Strength modifier instead of- Yeah, strength modifier instead of bludgeoning damage from normal or unarmed for an unarmed strike.
Okay, understood. Roll then of dexterity.
A roll of dexterity. 1 moment, right here.
Okay, with that, you go for a nice little slash on the boar, and
This boy right here.
let me check their AC. Yeah, that's a hit.
Does it get knocked off of Kira?
No. However, roll that damage for me. It's a D4.
Oh, God damn it. There.
Okay, so you slash this boar and you hit it for 6 damage. It is in a lot of pain. Large
You know-
claw mark on it, you know.
I stab one with a rapier for 20, but no, it's it doesn't die.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, I
the
had
boar-
to.
The,
Oh,
the
it's
boar
fine.
is directly in front of me.
I appreciate it.
I mean, I can do good sound effects,
You
so why
draw
not?
your sword was already drawn. You slash this board. However, as it dies, it refuses and it is determined as well.
Okay, because it's determined, I don't like it anymore. So I'm going to punch it.
You punch the determination out of it.
The way I do it, I just do a comment. No,
You do more damage with your goddamn fist.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm a monk.
That makes sense.
It is no longer determined.
Like basically, the way it works, if I actually decide to use my sword in a battle, I will actually win the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care for it because I won't
Your
punch.
fist obliterate steel. Like, come on.
Next person, we're going to go with Kira. You have
Guys,
a
I
boar.
haven't killed a boar yet. I'm not too.
What's it like having a boar on top of you?
Awful. A little arousing.
But Kira, you gotta make sure you cannot be the female in the relationship. You must be the male.
Simon
Can I,
got on too.
Can I push this thing
got
off
on
me?
Sure. Make a strength check against this boar.
Hey, I actually
Boards are
noticed
heavy.
it this time.
Oh dear.
It's pretty
Yeah.
obvious.
Darn it.
I got
Okay.
it too.
You win that. The boar is thrown off of you. You
I
are
did.
still prone.
It takes 1 action to stand up, right?
Nope, half of your movement.
Okay, then yeah, I'll stand up.
Okay. You know, 15 feet of movement left.
Okay. I'm gonna stab the one that was on me in the face.
Okay.
Please God, don't roll a 1.
Rolls a 2.
Your trident skewers the boar, and it looks like it's at critical health.
Okay, I'm gonna end there.
Okay. Next up, it's Midna.
I'm gonna attack this one.
You slash it, and just like that, it falls down. The determination gone.
Hell yeah! And then I move back.
Okay. And next up, it's Mishu's turn.
It's probably safer near me.
Only safer.
No matter what people say or how I act, in the end, I am a mage. In the long run, I am a mage.
Oh, you guys finally killed. So you're basically telling
it was Midna. It was Midna.
what is that? So you
pull. Deer realizes his harmonica is gone. You pull it out and start playing on it, and then you toss it back to him.
Okay, so I'm gonna move there, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to, with my great sword, kind of like attack these two, if that's possible.
No.
And then you cut me.
No, this one.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, great sword.
You attempt to slash through the boar, and the boar is just too fast. You didn't roll high enough. I'm sorry.
My boy.
Wow.
It is simply too tanky.
So Adam.
Oh, but it
No.
died.
It died. He was lying.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I wanted to go like this. My original plan was like, if I just go here and do like, like circle sweep when you like jump and your sword like hits multiple enemies.
But then you hit
only
Kira
allow
and
if you
Element.
rolled enough damage to kill Kira.
If I
Yeah.
rolled enough damage to kill Kira, I
40
could
HP
try
coming.
using
Mia,
action surge.
Element
Yeah,
is there too.
I know. I wanted these two. I wanted like a diagonal slash attack.
But then you hit all of them.
No, a diagonal slash attack. Like a this type of attack, but there's an enemy here and an enemy here.
Anyway, next up, it's the boars.
The bars.
At this
Oh,
point, the boars, realizing that they're being thoroughly massacred, they're going to take the disengage action, and they're going to disengage their way out of here.
Opportunity attack. Nope.
Okay, if you're taking an opportunity attack, roll that opportunity attack.
What do you mean roll that opportunity attack?
How to?
How to, yeah.
You just roll your attack.
Yeah.
Just a random attack?
Like that?
Well, that...
No, it doesn't hit.
What if I use a
It's not your
superiority
turn.
dice?
No.
Wait, I rolled a 1. But that doesn't work.
So, that's it. It
I
is
rolled a
back to the top of the round. Dear, it's your turn. Are you going to mercilessly slay these fleeing boars?
Do it, do it,
I'm just gonna
do
stop
it,
fighting.
do it,
The
My
more
question
XP, the
is
better.
do
My
it,
question-
do it, do it, do it.
performance.
You
Do
say in
it.
your monotone
Yeah,
voice,
do
do it
it,
over
do
and over.
it.
I am speaking in a monotone voice right now.
That didn't work.
You attempt to persuade and intimidate at the same time. You do something along the lines of confessing your love to Kira, and then you threaten to kill Kira.
Wow.
It
Well,
wasn't
that-
even Kira, it was Element.
No, you did it to Kira.
So Kitty.
It was nothing.
What's wrong with me, Simon? Are you still upset about that mixed feeling from last session?
Are we doing anything else?
Can I?
Is the
I
fight
want
over?
to put one of
Dear, if you don't do anything, I'm gonna assume you're not.
I just said I'm gonna stop fighting.
I'm looting this corpse right here.
Next up, it's good old Kira.
No, it's me.
No, I rolled a 16. You rolled an 11.
I thought you already took your turn.
Nah, I'm just not gonna do anything though.
Okay, Simon.
I go up to the boar because it's in my movement speed and slash him because he's being a pussy.
That poor border though.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hit that board.
Don't worry. I always use my bonus attack.
Oh, you go for your bonus attack, and you see a determined look of I need to get away on this board.
I need to GTFO.
It's like, yeah, this boar's not gonna get away from me. I won't keep chasing.
So, next up, I believe it is the Midnest.
30.
You stabbed this poor innocent boar who just lost most of its family.
No mercy on the combat field.
And finally, Mishu's turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, I can get there.
I don't
Wait,
know.
actually,
Maybe you'll trip over Kira.
I can actually go in front of it.
Maybe I'll trip him on purpose.
Can I actually go in front of it right now, or is that stupid?
That would be contesting a space.
I'll go
Maybe
beside it then.
Over it. You can do that.
I'll go beside it. Like, you know, here.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
You run to the boar's side, and it seems to be startled. You grab your greatsword and you slash it in half.
Vertically or horizontally?
Every direction. You slash
Aw.
in so many halves.
Wait, so I made like sushi.
Yes.
You made cubes.
Yes!
Great
You
for
made
stew.
I made
Four.
cubes. I've hit me.
Four
I lose this.
cubes.
I'm losing it. This
So,
is mine.
okay.
I have a random thing that I can do for a turn thing, right? Like just
Okay.
completely myself.
Next
Can I
up,
loot it?
it's the
I
boar's
loot it.
turn. Darn, it's not your turn, so you can't loot it yet. This boar right here is going to take the dash action and get out of there.
God damn it.
What boar?
Wait,
Yeah.
do I
Oh,
get
Simons.
an opportunity attack on that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
What is that drawn in the map?
You stab it,
Oh,
and
it's
it
based-
gets determined speed as it determinedly runs away.
God damn it.
So it is now 60 feet away from you. Simon, your board is the same thing. It takes the dash action and starts running.
Of course, I take my opportunity attack because it's being a pussy.
Okay.
That went
you,
real far.
You short sword, cut off its tail, and it bleeds out.
That's cruel, Simon. That's
Oh, no, no.
cruel.
Yeah. There's like a trail of blood.
Death by penetration.
Oh,
Oh gosh, Simon.
So next up, Simon, you've done your thing. Okay, the last one chasing their boar, Midna. What are you gonna do?
Well, it's too far.
Well, you can't go that far.
I can only
She
move.
can.
I can only move.
It's 60 feet away.
I can only move 30 feet away.
Yeah, it's in your range.
It's 25.
No, I
DM
can't. I'd
the-
have to move
yeah.
Midna and the boar.
The DM said that the boar is 60 feet away.
Oh, yeah, that
Um,
determined and then moved. Okay.
Yeah, well, going back to the party.
Okay.
I'm looting.
The boar will keep running at full speed, and that boar at 1 HP, bleeding everywhere, is the one escapee, but they might bleed out or get caught by something else.
I'm afraid it lures something.
It might attract something.
But I can't catch
then
it, so why would I
you-
run after it?
Yeah.
So two got
So I
away
can
then.
lure you away from the party. That's why you try to catch it.
okay, so can I chop up this board for?
Yes, you can
Mine's
collect the
pre-chopped,
boars
that's
and
great.
chop them up.
Mine's already chopped.
I want to collect the horn as an item.
Oh, you're gonna take their horns? Okay.
I'm taking all of the meat,
Each
putting
boar
them
horn will weigh
inside.
a total of 3. We're gonna say these are reasonably heavy.
What now?
The
Boar
boar horn.
horns will be weighing 3.
What would a boar cut into meat cubes weigh? And how many of them?
We're gonna say this is about like 20 boar cubes. You cut this thing up.
Yeah, so 20 boar meat cubes is what I'm calling them.
Mhm.
Weighs
We'll
what
say
individually?
Each of them weighs 0.5.
0.5.
Can I do the same with this one? Cut it into
Same.
cubes?
Sure.
Okay, now obviously I didn't cut the horns, right? Or did I?
If you want the horns, you can cut the horns up. But the horns are lying there in pristine condition as you sliced it up.
Okay. So one boar, how many meat cubes does that give me?
Each boar will be 20 cubes with weighing 0.5 each.
That one was used.
Okay.
So, yeah, this one was used. I'm going to delete it. Mishu used their board.
Okay.
Simon used his board.
I got pristine condition
boar
boar
got
horns. So there's 2 tusks, and then
I
there
need
would
to
be 3.
clear all drawings. Gosh darn it, it's back. I cleared that thing. An abomination.
Someone's
Okay.
playing with their favorite rocket ship flying through the skies.
Can
And
I
then,
get the pelt?
Uh,
The fur?
I'm gonna say that the cubes probably have a lot of fur in them.
Yeah, they do.
You just cut them all up.
Well,
No, I mean, I want to go to another one and
Mhm.
take their pelts off, their fur.
just skin them.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna skin them.
So
I'm
same
just saying
here.
That's gonna take a bit of time. So, are you gonna spend the next bit of time just skinning them?
How long is a bit of time?
A bit.
I will skin this one.
I can Google how long does it take to skin a boar if you want.
I mean, I
And-
know a bird only takes like 5 minutes.
A fish only takes around 2 minutes, depending the size of the
And
fish.
I know that,
And if you're bad.
and I know it only takes 10 minutes for Dad to skin a deer.
Yeah, but then again,
That's
that
because he's
is-
proficient at it.
Yeah, he does it a lot.
You might even have expertise.
I have a question.
Mhm.
You know, tool proficiencies and custom skills. Can I type in like cube cutting or something like that?
I have proficiency with daggers, so shouldn't that help
Yeah,
me
some
with
thorough
skinning?
cube cutting.
Cube
Oh.
cutting. Cutting things into cubes, you know?
Cutting boars into cubes. It's a very exact talent.
Okay.
You don't get to use it very often.
Element, what are you?
So I'm
doing?
gonna call it bear cubing.
Don't worry, I'll clear drawings.
I spent so much time on that.
Proficiency attributes, I don't know.
Like paint, if you want to paint.
And around
No.
how much would the letter of the spore be? The
The
skinning.
what of the
The
board?
skin of the boar that I'm skinning.
I honestly don't have much experience in pelts and how much that would weigh. I have no idea actually. Do any of you have a good idea?
Nope.
No, it actually depends on.
I have a clue as to what weighs what in this game.
Well, it's a boar pelt. Like, are those heavy or?
No, pelt is usually light.
Depends.
I mean, how many you have.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we'll
how-
just say it weighs
They're
one.
not too heavy. Yeah, like
Okay.
a 1 would be fair. So a meat cube weighs less than a pelt. Got it.
Well, I hope it does.
So I'm gonna go and to my chest and deposit my meat cubes.
Okay.
You know,
okay,
which is over here, because that's
Yep.
where I slept.
Okay, can I look around to see if there's anything near us? First, right?
Yeah.
Perception.
Do you want to look for any animals?
Please no.
Please don't.
You see many trees around. Not much for paths. You were just kind of wandering around as fast as possible.
Can I throw a pebble at Simon?
I'm not looking for animals. I did more survival.
I'm throwing a pebble at you.
Okay, can I do Can I do something to skill to catch that pebble?
Acrobatic or dexterity?
It sounds like you're gonna need to make a dexterity contest.
Yeah,
a
so
dexterity contest, so I'm supposed to roll dex and he's
Yep.
supposed to roll dex.
And highest roll wins.
Yeah, he wins.
21 versus 15. You honestly can't roll higher than what
Go
he rolled.
Simon! Go Simon! Go Simon!
So yeah, you throw a pebble at top speed like that. That could probably kind of hurt a kindergartner, but Simon just catches it.
It doesn't even hurt a kindergartner. Look at this.
So,
good night.
what do you want to do? You're in the middle of the forest. You've just killed a bunch of boars.
And we practically
worried-
looted them.
Someone
Uh,
will craft more of them if you take too long.
one, I won't put this pebble in my inventory so I can use it to chuck it at people. So I,
So the girls have pebbles, but you don't.
yes, I'm adding this to my supply now.
I literally have pebbles. Like I'm not even joking. I'm gonna loot up some more pebbles. Where are my pebbles?
So did not mean to roll that. Wow, it actually rolled pretty high. Seriously,
Wait, what did you do?
I rolled my pebble.
Rip your pebble, and then you throw it, and it implodes.
So, what's the
I know.
damage type of a pebble?
I would assume it would either be dex or no, you're talking about probably bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning? I didn't actually type in anything. I typed in throwing. Damage 2.
DM, can you help me set this up for the pebble thing?
I know, like,
How did you already do it then?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, what
I
does
know-
it type for the damage? Like, how do you know what?
Yeah, how do you know?
Damage.
How did you do the attack? Like, I didn't do that, right? Like, I just have a thing set up, and it just.
I know.
because
How did you set up yours?
You go in attacks and spellcasting, and you manually make a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I did that, but I set up Pebble, but I don't have the attack. I just have the random.
Oh, the damage? You have to go into damage and actually hit the check mark on it.
And then what do you type next to it?
Where?
You put in damage, for example, 1d2.
Oh, damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you type in the damage?
I'm saying you could type in 1d2.
Okay. Yay.
So,
So this
then you-
works.
Test.
Okay, I think something's off about your pebble dealing 12 damage.
Okay, one thing. For the-
It's just.
do you want me to put a crit on the pebble or not?
I think the pebble. Oh, you're talking about that part of the pebble? Don't worry, when it crits, we'll sort that out.
Okay.
I mostly throw, so I'm not gonna have 2 types of damage then.
Okay, the thing I was going to say I was going to do is not throwing the pebble, would just be picking up more pebbles.
You just go around trying to pick up whatever rocks you can.
I have 25 pebbles now. I'm just throwing them at a tree.
Okay. So is this party gonna just kind of sit in the forest? Should I like skip 2 years or something?
No, I guess we can go. What do you think, Element? What do you think, Kirara?
I can
I
actually
think
move to you.
we
Yes.
should try and find a town.
Probably
Why
a
would we
good
do that?
idea. Oh, I don't know! It's just a far-fetched idea, but...
Huh?
By the way, what type of flower did I pick up?
Are any of you proficient in the survival skill?
I have
Um,
+2.
Okay, if you
Same.
are proficient in the survival skill, then make me a survival check.
I have a 3, actually.
Okay, what's with a wizard with the survival?
Are
I'm
you
gonna get the worst one.
Are
I
you
rolled a 7.
all proficient in it? I refuse to believe that all of you are
I have a
proficient.
check mark in it, yeah.
I am proficient in survival.
Who puts a... Why do people put points in survival? Okay. Okay. I'm going to your sheet first, prestigious. You have 6 proficiencies, right? Did I miscount that?
Oh, the proficiency's over there. No, I lied then. I thought it was the check mark on the thing.
Oh, I thought it was a
Let's
check
see.
mark too.
Yeah, it is the check mark.
Oh,
Oh,
then
never mind. Yeah.
So initiate gives you 2 proficiencies, correct?
Yeah.
And then where do you get your other 4? Does fighter give you 4?
You
And
gave me
any-
6 too.
I am very skeptical about
I did it
everyone
with you.
having...
I did
Uh-huh.
this with you.
Some of them were per the character's background, race, and something else.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at this, and you should have 4 proficiencies.
He doesn't want to accept things that he set up for me.
I know, same.
Versus the fighting field says that you get 2 proficiencies. Then your background would give you 2. So where do your other 2 proficiencies come from?
That is not what I wanted.
We are interrupting the session to find this out.
Yeah.
Okay. Race is what?
Is it possible for you to tell me how many proficiencies should I have to just make sure I should have 2?
Okay.
SMR 5e, DND
Prestigious.
5th
Quickly
edition.
find out where you got everything. Simon,
Wait,
you have
what's
2
Celestial Legacy?
proficiencies.
Okay, so I did do it correctly.
Wait.
Oh
Look
wait,
at
you're
me!
the one character who doesn't have, or 1 or 2 characters that doesn't have a background.
Do we know?
Me not having background. Yeah,
I don't have one either.
I don't actually remember the other type of background, so I just put Bando City until I actually got the top answer.
Here you actually have a background.
What is this?
What?
I have Celestial Legacy.
So everyone, we're interrupting
What?
to figure this out.
Wait, no. I'm supposed to have a Celestial Legacy.
Mhm.
Light cantrip, and then once I reach 3rd level,
You
you can
have light
cast a
cantrip,
lesser
I can't-
restoration. I'm gonna post it inside of the bar table. Read it.
Inside where? Oh,
Bar table.
let me find it.
Or am I
where
crazy?
did you get this?
I don't know. Am I in? Oh wait. Okay, what is my race again? An ASMR, right?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm not.
Wait a minute. You're looking at the Asimar beta.
Okay, that's why.
Where did you even pull that from? They haven't shown that for years. Gosh darn the DMG. Remember, we're using this for races. This is updated. I used to constantly update.
I don't know. I literally was trying to find what we were talking about, and then I pulled this up. I'm like, what the fuck? So, okay.
Okay. Anyway, Prestigious. I have no idea how you have 6 proficiencies. I'm trying to figure it out.
Literally, all of them were added by you.
I doubt I added all of them.
Okay, not all of them, but we went over them together, right?
Something, something went wrong. Okay, here we go. I figured out everything. You got Monster Hunter. The issue is that it's not on your sheet. I probably told you not to put that on your sheet, which makes it difficult on me. So, Prestigious, when you have a chance, go to Monster Hunter and put down bonus proficiencies.
Okay,
That way
go
I
to
can
Monster Hunter and type in bonus.
in a couple of months, my own line of thoughts.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and Fighter, and take the bonus proficiencies part and just slap that down in other features and traits in your bio.
So, DM, what do I do if Kitty's underneath me?
I'm hugging you.
Wait,
Don't
where?
worry. You can like stomp or
Where am I
something.
putting this? Just other proficiencies? Okay.
Next up, Deer rolled. I think no, Deer didn't roll. Okay.
Monster
So you have a
Hunter.
proficiency in survival.
I
And
have.
There's one more person I need to check. This is
So
really
much.
throwing me off. Survival is 99% of the time least used skill.
But we have it, all of us.
Okay. You are a sorcerer, so how do you have 6 proficiencies? Yeah, Midna, where do you have your 6 proficiencies from?
You did
Do
it
you
with
know?
me.
I know.
Background,
I don't know how.
race, and class. or something like that.
Let's see, what's your race? Half-elve? Okay. I verified everything. I've verified my madness.
So you're just crazy.
I don't know why I didn't advise you not to take survival. Actually, I probably did, but that's not my point. Anyway, okay.
I'm trying to.
Don't worry. In about 10 sessions, we'll probably be having the same talk. So, back to the game. What did you roll in survival again?
I got a 22.
22. Kira got a 16.
11, 7. It decrements in order.
Yeah, it's in perfect order, actually.
The only person that didn't roll survival was Element.
Yeah, I can't confirm Element's not proficient. Okay. So, with your 22, you quickly notice that it looks like there is kind of a path used. Not exactly. It's kind of like someone's used it recently. The grass is kind of cut in ways that wouldn't normally grow.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can use this to know that someone's gone down this path.
Mm-hmm.
There.
And Kira, if you're 16, you quickly notice that Midna is looking somewhere. And
Oh yay!
with your 16 survival, you know that if someone knows what they're doing, they're either going to get you all killed or they have the right idea.
You shall never know, peasant.
Fuck.
Wait, so I just type in like Monster Hunter bonus proficient. How do I what?
No, other features and traits in your bio.
Other features. Oh, okay.
Hey, just copy that down.
Bonus proficiencies, Monster Hunter, or just bonus proficiencies.
You guys give me 5 minutes to let my dog out.
Okay, so while he's gone, the moment that
Additional.
Kira, he suddenly kind of loses consciousness, he falls to the ground.
You
Open the
and,
fucking chest again.
So,
Then this thing appears.
Oh, god damn it.
And it
Oh my
attacks
god!
Kira.
No. Y'all dead. Bye.
It's gonna go bite Kira while he's gone. Let me just roll the hit.
You really want to kill us, don't you?
That's a 14. It does not hit Kira.
Oh my
no,
God.
he doesn't want to kill you guys. He mainly wants to kill me because everything I did.
The dragon commits suicide while we wait for Kira.
It couldn't even hit me either. 16.
He
Right.
rolled 2.
It
rolled
rolled
a
a 16. It can only. It rolled a 14. It can't even hit me. What the hell?
I have an armor
It
class
can
of
only,
12.
hit Midna.
So Fire Ice, are we going to talk about Kitty's actually able to see what I was going to do?
Okay, Element is
Deer,
gone.
however, got hit by the dragon's tail and he is knocked out. And you quickly toss him into the chest.
Quite spacious, is it not? I was surprised myself when I was able to use the chest as a resting spot. Very cozy, must I say.
So Element went back into his natural hiding place in the chest.
I like to imagine the chest. This has a bunch of broken weapons, rotting corpses.
It does have some rotting corpses.
While you're sleeping, you just get cuts all over you.
Actually, I'm carrying all the damage daggers on me. I think.
That's just the way I imagine the chest.
Yeah, I know.
You get cut by broken arrows, but not the broken daggers.
I mean, there's some rotting goblin's hand in there.
Yep. I put. Oh, actually, I should possibly do this. No, I'm still carrying all the bear meat cubes. I should possibly put that like lower.
So, with that, what are we gonna? Oh wait, we're waiting for Kira, aren't we?
Yeah,
Can I
we're
put
waiting
my
for
leather?
Keto.
Can I put all the bear meat cubes into the leather pouches from that backpack that they so graciously destroyed from a couple sessions ago?
Are you? Oh, that old backpack. You want to put all of that in the backpack?
The pouches, the leather pouches that I salvaged from
Oh
the
yeah, the
ruins.
few thing that is still available.
Okay.
How is your perception still higher? I don't approve of this.
Oh, that was performance. Let me do perception.
That's perfect. So I'm putting them in leather pouches. Is that cool with you? Inside of the bag.
I can't try what I want.
They're pouches, so I can actually close them.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna roll perception. I'm afraid I'm gonna roll like a 6.
Finally, I can do what I want.
Simon finds a bit of mud. He splashes on his face, and you can no longer see him.
Okay, because I take this time to rope Kitty. She can't see.
I'm in my. Let's see. What state am I in?
Oh my god.
Let me roll my dice. 1. Okay. I do not care.
Wow.
Let's
I'm
see.
coming closer.
I do not even notice.
While looking for Simon, you get some mud in your eyes. You are now blind. Simon, this is your chance to kill Midna.
This is quite interesting. I'm pretty sure a teammate was here just a moment ago. What do you think, Mari?
You see, I could kill her, or I could keep groping her. That is the action I will do. Is there handling? No, that's animal handling.
Actually, I can't even roll that high. Like a 20, I have a 3 modifier for perception. I can never, even if I crit, get that high. I just noticed. The only thing I can roll that higher than that is athletics because I'm a 6 modifier.
I'm so surprised at how good I'm doing in performance, even though I have a -1 charisma.
You are a very good performer, I suppose.
You guys played the dragon. Good job.
Oh no!
Okay.
While
you were gone, the dragon ate deer and incapacitated in the process.
Pi is groping Midna, but Midna didn't notice anything, nor does she care.
See, I feel like, is there a way for me to go harder? It's like, no, I gotta stay in the stealth mode.
Oh my god, Simon!
Like,
Every time you grope, you have to try stealth again. How did you even roll so bad?
Yes, I can keep groping.
I don't know that shit.
Here, restore order, please. Okay, I'll take matters in my own hands. Simon, make a dexterity saving throw as a storm rolls in.
So a dexterity save?
Yeah, we don't notice Simon, all of us.
Yeah, I had like a 19 perception.
So what's gonna happen is 10,000 volts of lightning struck where you were standing a moment ago, and that was enough to do about 100 lightning damage.
Yeah!
DM, you know I'm going to stop when the dragon comes back, right?
You know that's stupid, right? The dragon is
And
gone.
yeah, it is now raining.
I do believe we should find a town soon. Probably should we go through that pass that people have seemed to have gone by.
I'm going to stop in 2 occasions. 1, the dragon comes back. 2nd, someone in my party sees me.
Well, you're still groping.
So that's 1 for I beat Kitty.
Hey, I noticed you. Yes.
I noticed too.
God.
What do you think you're doing, Pi?
Wait, I need to roll to see if I notice. Give me one moment.
I
attempt to hit Simon with a greatsword.
I do not
slash off his arms.
I do not believe that what you're doing is appropriate right now.
I tried to slash off Simon's arms.
Okay, can I do a dexterity to catch the sword?
Do it.
That's a dexterity contest, though.
Yeah. So,
our DM's not even here.
God damn.
Just do it.
No, I must confirm with the DM.
What is it you're doing?
He wants
Okay,
to
Okay,
catch.
so we literally all at the same time noticed him groping, right? So then I went like, since I'm right beside her, I was like, I'm gonna go and slash off his arms, right?
So I was gonna say that, can I do dexterity if I can catch the sword and not get my arm slashed off?
Sure. Let me see if I notice first. Okay, I do.
What the heck?
Yes,
He's a GM.
yes, superior vision. I was gonna say light vision.
So yeah, I think I noticed.
Oh, okay, so I got B of 14 with my dexterity.
You have to beat a what now? I guess.
Just roll me a dexterity save.
Save.
He catches
So
it.
you avoid it, grab his blade, and you are now holding his blade.
Can I pat her on her head because it's a lib?
She stepped back. Do you want to take an opportunity, Pat?
I didn't step back.
No,
That's
Midnight. Do you want to take an opportunity, Pet?
Opportunity pet.
So that would be animal handling.
If he
Wait.
does, can I try to bite?
No, you left yourself
I
open to him
punch.
patting you.
He
while
couldn't
you were
take my
trying to
sword.
bite.
I put
Yeah.
so much strength into it.
Okay, does that mean I gotta do another dexterity save?
No. Just roll your opportunity,
I
Pat.
punched him
Me? Opportunity pat?
because you moved away.
But I moved
Simon.
away from people.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but you're still like you were within range from him, so he can pet you.
Yeah, he
apparently.
can, but the DM said Midna to roll the opportunity pat.
No. Simon's rolling his opportunity, Pat.
my question is, opportunity pat, does that mean animal handling?
Sure.
So,
You go for a nice pat. However, you just kind of pat a little bit of the hair.
I punched him in the face while he looked away. By the way.
What about this?
Yes, Simon, you feel a strong force, and you are now lying on the ground.
I picked my sword back up.
oh, so what about this spell that he used?
Can I tie him up?
No, it's like, I can still get back up. So.
No, I'm tying you up.
I still have some of that purple vine from the manor.
I have
Oh
rope.
goodness, you're gonna force it down his throat and choke him with it.
Wow.
Well, wait, you moved away. I can use an opportunity attack since I said I
No,
picked up my sword before you did that.
No, that's you hitting me. If you hit me for
No.
20, why would I not move back?
No, I hit you for a 21, I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
tying him down would be only to
Ah,
miss
21.
the fair after what he did. Don't you think?
I agree completely. No, but you were knocked onto the floor. You didn't go flying. He didn't say that. You're just
Okay.
suddenly on the floor.
Okay, can I perform seppuku to save myself from the torture?
Grabs your shoulder.
How do you
Apparently
plan on committing
God damn it.
You
torture in an attempt to skewer yourself? However, you merely throw it over here.
So I
Why would
tie
you
him up.
do that? That
I
is
tie him up
not
with the rope.
fair.
Handcuffs. Why use a rope?
Because we
No,
don't
no,
have handcuffs.
I use my bonus action to try take off my own head.
Can I pick up the sword?
You attempt to punch your own head. However, you pat your own head.
Can I pick up
I
the
tie him up.
sword?
I tie
that
him up
he
in a way
threw?
that he can't do anything.
Sure.
I tie him up with his arms behind his back and his in a Saiza pose.
You start tying him up, and the rain gets stronger.
He's still being tied.
I wanna
Thanks
go
for
down
the
that path.
sword. No, I think
Okay, Kira, you start going down the path while this is all happening. Okay,
I
continue.
believe that we should do that too. The rain is kind of all muddy everywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna save myself by using survival.
You can't. You're all tied up, and you didn't even.
Yeah, but survival brings
You
animals.
remember one survival trick where if you have tape over your mouth, you can try removing the tape via a bunch of techniques with your mouth.
So
However,
now I
you
have
fail
my.
them because you have no tape over your mouth.
So I have a chest and the Simon, and I'm dragging them along.
Guys, come on! It's getting muddy out here!
You start dragging Simon, and the rain seems pretty strong. So you're off on the path?
Yep.
Of course!
I use perception just to look what's around.
Lots of rain, trees, that guy over there, yeah, not much.
That guy over there. Who?
It's like, okay.
Oh yeah, we don't know him, do we?
Here it is.
Who, him?
Sleight of hand. You're tied up in a way that you can't use your hands. You know that, right?
No, it's like, this is to untie my hands.
I don't
just
know,
said you're in a
according to
way
you,
that you
it
can't
doesn't
tie
matter.
your... Plus, you're also tumbling around because I'm just dragging, right?
Gosh, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
We can't move.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty muddy.
We're following the trail.
Yeah, so you keep following the trail for a bit, and the rain doesn't seem to let up, and it's getting pretty cold.
Jeez, let's...
You're still tied up.
Are all of you wearing some kind of armor?
I have
wearing
cloth armor.
Chainmail.
I have my monk natural iron skin
Yes.
armor.
Okay, I'm going to roll an attack of the elements against all of you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Chainmail.
Okay, if your
She
AC
said
is
ooh.
12 or higher, you are not affected by the cold.
Oh,
Well,
so
16.
No, so I'm fine.
so 12 or higher.
I'm
Okay.
at 12.
Oh my god.
With that, you continue down the path, and after what must be several hours, you are all exhausted, and you see something in the distance, something of legends, something you haven't seen in years.
Yeah, town.
Can
Another like 2 weeks.
can
You
I
see
ask to be
a house.
untied?
You see a house.
Can I be?
Oh
Yeah,
my
how is-
gosh! We can actually get a warm shower, and then we can see people! People!
Can I be untied?
Stop
You don't think
whining!
your party is going to be nice enough to do that?
Complaining.
I'll untie him.
Yeah.
You have to get past us.
Stop whining!
What is that, strength?
You're gonna try to untie him. That is,
Well,
yeah,
no,
try
I'm not
ripping
gonna
it apart.
let him quite.
Yeah, so just roll a bunch of contests. Tell me when you're done.
A contest of what?
Trying to see if he can untie me or not.
Just roll me a bunch of contests.
Oh, that was
Why-
a save,
why-
Rip.
It's the same thing.
You try to hold him back, and Kira just kind of slaps you both to the ground.
Yeah! Why would you hit a lady? He deserved
Savage.
what he got.
Mishu jumps back to her feet. That's right. I used the correct gender pronoun.
Yes. You're getting better.
I think it's the icon.
Okay, I untie Simon.
Yes. I am free.
Rip the
But I
rope.
also, hold on,
Wait, what is
Whoa,
this?
whoa, whoa. He said untie, not rip.
on.
He said untie, not.
Oh wow, I was
DM.
trying to intimidate him not to do it again, but apparently that backfired.
Untie the rope.
I noticed your
No,
intimidation.
That was a pretty annoying
Stop it.
experience. You know, Simon, I think you should take out your anger on his chest.
No.
You're not gonna do it again, are you?
I'll smite him if he does, we're good.
Oh, I can't persuade.
He actually has a smite. That's the best part.
We can't persuade anything.
Hold
I
on, I'll
have
try
minus
persuasion.
1
just see.
charisma.
Oh yeah.
I have 2 charisma. I got this 10. I
You guys
intimidate
don't-
him not to do it again.
I'm in the shadows. You guys can't see me.
What happens is
You
you
can't see.
basically pull out dice like it's your duelist and start
I
trying
rolled
to
a
throw
12
dice.
for your stealth, Simon. I noticed you and I intimidate you never to do it again.
You just
Oh.
start throwing dice at Simon.
Yeah! Throws a pebble.
Throws a pebble.
So
Mishu, your pebble does not do that much damage.
What do you mean it doesn't?
All I have to throw is a hand axe. I
You
don't.
put 1d8 for your damage.
I did. Shit. So I rolled a 7, so like if it was a d6, then that's a 5. 5 plus 9, that's 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. There you go.
I believe I
rolled a 9.
stated the 1d2.
Wait, d2?
Yeah, it's a 1d2.
Oh, my bad. It was created a long time ago.
So can I use acrobatics to dodge all these pebbles being chucked at me?
No, your wrists are sore.
I'm gonna go towards the house.
What a terrific idea, Kira. You also conveniently accidentally block all the pebbles of your shield. Anyway.
Yes.
Jeez, let's go already. It's so muddy.
I high five Kira.
I already left.
When I get to like this distance, I'm going to damn, I closed my sheet. I'm going to perform like magic.
I will stay this distance
Bells,
away.
where is it? Protection of evil and no, not protection of evil and good. What? I have a detect magic. No, there it is.
Okay. So you cast Detect Magic. I believe you
Yeah.
cast as a ritual, so to cast it, you have to sit here
Doesn't
for...
penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1
10
foot of
minutes.
stone, 1 inch
So,
of common metal.
What's
or
gonna
3
happen is Michu approaches the house, and then she sits down, and then raises her hands and starts getting into a trance, and you'll see her again in 10 minutes.
Okay.
What the?
Mine
I
is
didn't
just
become like Smeagol.
yeah, mine's a ritual too.
Mm.
Jeez, let's knock at the door.
Okay.
Strength.
You moderately knock on the door.
Jeez, open up, peasant.
Someone opens the door, and you hear a voice. Did you just call me a peasant? I am from the king.
Oh my god.
And I am a knight. Who cares? It's muddy outside, and I want in.
Do you think that you can talk to me like this?
Of course, I think I'm doing it right now.
God.
Let me let me make an icon for them as here we go. This is their icon.
An orc.
Oh God.
So you're gonna try to intimidate him. Let me pull up.
Gonna be honest, now that you put the voice and it's an orc, it looks like he's a rapper.
Where is this? Oh, here we go.
We're not good with people. I have the worst charisma.
I have a +2 modifier.
Okay. It seems that he's intimidated, and then suddenly he resists.
Jeez.
Did you just try to threaten me with that tone?
I don't care what you think. It's muddy. My shoes
I
are
am
dirty.
from the king. I could have you all executed.
How long is this taking?
Kira, what are you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna try and convince him to let us in.
Okay, you try to convince him. Let me just. He needs to roll against.
Does he notice me at all?
Yeah, this person's not convinced.
I don't care anymore. I'm tired.
What is his vision range?
I mean, he's being
mainly
blocked by a
focused on
dude
the
in
two people in the front.
Only the 2 people in the front?
Mainly focused on the two people in the front.
Okay, tell me when he can see me. I'm gonna try charisma just to see if I'm pretty. To his
Okay.
point of view.
And this
Since
is
I'm
not
doing good.
breaking.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's not a pedo.
What do you mean a pedo? Jeez. I can be short and adult. Jeez.
Okay.
Let's see, what personnel do I
I'm
have?
going to have to ask you that because I am from the king that you cease and desist.
Ooh, I have my Yankee personality right now.
Oh my god.
What about?
This.
I have done many trials, and I am not afraid to kill you.
But Heart of Darkness.
But Heart of
Oh,
Darkness.
no. Your Heart of Darkness. Oh, you pathetic soul! You think I'm a mere commoner?
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Let's
I
do
still
it!
haven't been noticed. I still haven't been.
I don't
noticed.
care.
Okay.
Let's do it!
I have one more.
Are you
More
really
thing.
gonna try other ways? Bummer.
This will.
Humanoid. Are they
Technically
humanoid?
speaking, if you tried to sneak, wouldn't you believe that you
This is an
succeeded?
actual goblin.
Huh?
This is a goblin.
Oh, it's actually a goblin. Never mind. I'm going to just walk up here and I'm just
Hey,
going.
Meishu, do you think we should get some more ration?
Okay. Okay. Can I do this because it's a goblin?
Aren't I in the middle of a ritual?
I'm
Yeah,
going.
you're just channeling right now.
Yeah.
Don't you think we should get some more ration?
Okay, because he's a goblin and I don't give a crap about goblins, I'm going to take out my sword and attack him.
Okay, we check his AC.
Oh god.
I broke roll 20. Please don't make me have to refresh. I don't have to refresh.
I'm still casting Detect Magic.
Here, I'll roll the AC for you.
How long have you guys been doing
I'm gonna have
this?
to refresh. This whole thing's been under a minute. This goblin right here is
Real
getting
life has gone more than under.
angry.
There. I'll roll AC
Okay.
for you.
1d1.
Like five minutes of
This
actual
goblin
talking.
shows
Wonder
his
minute.
rage in weapons.
How fast are we talking?
Okay. Oh, you rolled his AC. Wow, it's a 1.
He
So
rolled
you
a
know that
1.
one time you sneezed 2 sessions ago? Yeah, that hit his 1 AC and killed him.
Oh shit.
Okay. Is this his actual AC? That means I would kill him with my 60.
I'm currently
I'll
pulling up
finish
No.
him with my 14.
You don't seem to understand. You know when my chest collided with the guy, the
Oh
rumble
my
hit him.
gosh, yeah. I think-
Okay, that's
Killed
a
him.
hit. Simon, how much damage did you deal?
5.
No, he
5?
didn't.
Okay. You strike this
Because he hit with
goblin,
a short sword, 16 and 5, right?
and he is enraged. Did you just strike me?
And I slash at him afterwards.
He is enraged. He's going to basically do a little roll backwards.
What about my hit?
She
Your hit?
used a dagger, 14, 6, pretty much at the same time as mine.
Okay, 14. That one does not hit. And
Bummer.
Yeah.
Because he went backward, I want to use my what is it called?
yeah, he rolls back.
Your bonus attack.
No, it's like when someone moves back, I can't attack them because they're.
Yeah.
Okay. You attempt to
Dude,
strike
listen.
him as he rolls back. However, this goblin right here seems to
We rolled a
roll
20 and a 7.
really fast. Okay, so the goblin is going to take their action.
Even though
They're
we
going
rolled.
to draw their bow, aim.
So you can say we disengage by doing a backwards barrel roll and we won't pick it.
No, that I know all the actions this thing is doing because I know what they can do.
Yeah, we went against the goblins many times.
I haven't too much.
So
I
anyway,
haven't
this
encountered
thing
them,
is going to
but
fire an arrow right at your middle point, which happens to be Kira.
Isn't Kira the only one that he can see from the door?
So that's a hit.
Dear Lord Jesus.
What?
Now you're all going to roll a dexterity save.
But me. Where am I?
So Kira gets hit for 9 damage. So you are not hit, Mishu, because you're far enough away.
And he doesn't even know I'm there.
So if you rolled higher than a 10, then you take half damage, which is 2. Minna, you take the full 5 damage. So total Kira, you take 12, Simon 2, and Midna 5. This goblin is infuriated. You
Okay.
know the legacy of my family.
Who cares?
My father was the White Goblin.
Okay, can you make him roll a perception check again?
Sure, I can have him roll perception.
Yes. So I can do my plan. I go into the shadows.
I was gonna
go
say, are you gonna
behind-
grope me again?
Okay,
Oh my
no, Simon, how do you plan on getting into his house like that?
from the front door, sticking to the wall, going behind him.
He is looking directly through the front door right now, and you're
Has a
planning to.
15 perception. He has a 19 stealth.
No. You're planning to sneak by him by walking through the front door that he currently is lining his next arrow, which he's loading.
I would have said army crawled, but oh well.
Oh, okay. That's why I stick to the wall.
No, he's looking through the door right now, and you're just gonna casually walk in.
Fine. I'm going army crawl in.
You army crawling, okay, which makes you prone, which halves your amount of movement, okay?
Right. So half my movement
Mm-hmm.
from over here. Yeah, I can make it directly behind him.
Okay. You crawl around him. You're wasting all of your health on an NPC.
Okay. Can I use sleight of hand to disarm him?
Sure, make a dexterity contest against this goblin. Okay, he'll roll his sleight of hand. Okay, you disarm his bow, and you just take it away from him. How dare you? Do you know my rage?
Who cares?
He picks up, or he draws his second bow.
I use sleight of hand again.
Oh shit.
He rejects your second turn. And he loads an arrow and he aims it right at your head. Feel my
This
full,
would be a good time to charge and bonk him in the back.
my full goblin rage.
Oh shit.
He fires an arrow, it hits the wall, bounces a couple of times, goes flying past Mishu, hits a tree, somehow bounces again,
How
and
long has this been?
it hits a torch. The torch falls and the house catches on fire. My
Not-
precious house!
Okay.
Hey, we can have the house on fire. I wanted to go in.
Okay. So.
You have insulted my lineage!
What do we do, chameleon guy? You have
Okay.
to do something.
Can
I'm
I
gonna breath fucking bullshit.
can I throw a pebble at his face?
Sure.
Don't you have like a wind you can put out the fire?
Yeah, but
You
why would
throw
I want to
pebbles.
use magic? That's so
This-
stupid.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
see. You
I'm
strike
still
him, and he takes a bit of damage, and that's the last straw.
No, don't worry. I use my bonus action to punch him in the face afterward.
Okay. You punch him, he is now bloodied, and he then rolls back.
Time
Rolls,
up now. So
Hey, he rolled the second time?
yep, he's rolling.
He rolled twice. He rolled back and then he rolled over.
He then rolls around the house
the
and
beginning.
he leaves your line of sight.
okay. Can I run outside?
The house is
You
still
didn't
on
let me-
fire.
No one ran away from the boars, so I didn't get to show you what the boars could do.
Isn't it
potential
raining
goblins.
right now?
It is.
So the house is fire. It
The
doesn't affect.
inside is on fire.
That's why I ran outside.
Can
Okay.
we try to find a bucket inside the house to take some water and throw it in?
I have a feeling you don't have a bucket, Midna, but Mishu, do you have a bucket on you right now?
I do.
Okay, terrific.
Mishu! I'm gonna raid your
Middle of
chest
a
for the
ritual.
bucket! I'm gonna raid your chest for the bucket!
It's not even in my chest.
God damn it.
It's like in my backpack. I'm pretty sure that works. Although I have to perception. Fuck it. I let her do it.
Okay, Midna grabs the bucket Just kind of holds it for a moment.
It's like sleight of hand. Well, I have to notice it or not, right? Notices it. Who cares? I'm in the middle of a ritual. I like open one eye, be like, what the fuck? Closes.
You're gonna come back after all this is done and just wonder why the entire party's dead.
How long has it been? Like at least 5 minutes.
I remember every round of combat is 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
This has at most been 3 rounds. Plus the times I'm walking up.
He rolled back, he rolled again, Simon sneaked around, and then... So it's been like 4 or 5 rounds, actually.
No, remember, goblins have goblin nonsense. They can actually just do all those movements.
No, I mean, he rolled back and back again, and then Simon had to, like, move in, and then move back. So that counts as 3 turns, because he moved back, and then Simon moved in, and then he moved around.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, like, 3, and then he moved out and around. So that's 4 turns.
Okay. I'll
That's why I said 4 or 5 turns.
So can we extinguish the fire from the house?
Yeah. You can basically fill it up, throw the water.
It already has water in it.
And this is not magical sentient fire that will just jump around.
Good. That was annoying.
Or is it?
No.
Yeah. So you put out the fire, and yeah. This goblin leaves your line of sight, so he's basically out of existence right now.
Give May back her bucket.
Dexterity.
Get back the bucket.
Why does dexterity make it give it back? Just put it back in my bag.
You have to be particularly dexterous to set it down.
So we have a house now until the goblins come back and fight.
Unless it's a rock.
Oh yeah, the goblins are gonna come back.
Okay, so
I'm still casting magic.
Let's go in!
I'm casting magic.
Who knows what we're gonna find? Or should we wait for Meishu? Nah.
So you're all gonna enter the house?
No,
Let's
I'll
go!
stand outside. Never mind, I guess I'm going in.
the rain?
no,
I want to remind you that there is lightning,
yeah, I just picked up a rock and went inside.
and you're wearing a set of metal armor. So is me.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
me
okay.
too.
I'm
Can
under
you roll
degrees though.
do this roll me a D100 for your general luck of not being hit by lightning?
Me?
Yeah.
I dropped the bell
One.
down my bra. It's annoying.
20.
Okay. Your chances of being hit by lightning, I don't think are 23 in 100.
You said roll it.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is you probably were not hit by lightning.
Yeah.
So, you enter this house, and this is an awful house.
Good enough
There's-
for now.
You don't know why some agent of the king or whatever he was is here.
Let the house burn down.
You see a little picture on the table. It looks like a goblin and his family.
It's Goblinkin.
I noticed
Is it
nothing.
Brew. I think it's called.
You commoner noticing nothing?
So looks
Crap.
like he has a bed in the house.
I have,
He has
I
a
have
little
question
bucket full
about-
of water where he probably bathes.
That's sad. No, you know Kira has like the thing about the commoners, right?
Mhm.
How do you deem yourself as a commoner? Is it like how you view yourself or like an actual social status?
I'm a noble.
I suppose it's just kind of the status you are.
I'm quite literally a noble.
Wait, so either that goblin was more than a commoner or less than a commoner.
A goblin could have actually been an agent from the king who was living in some random shack in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know. I'm still casting magic, not being hit by lightning.
So, what are you three gonna do in the house?
Leave.
Leave? Why would you
Yeah.
leave?
I'll agree with that. I will leave the house.
You're gonna go back into the rain?
Oh wait, there's
No.
lightning.
No,
There's
so
lightning.
Never mind, I'm staying.
Sorry.
I'm staying here.
I'm just casting the technology.
Is there something I can find?
You might be able to dig around the house. Where are you looking?
Around the bed.
Would this work?
Looking around the bed? You look under the bed, and under the bed, you see what appears to be a head.
A head?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Wait, I need that.
Wait, I need that. What?
Don't ask questions.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Question. Question.
What?
Is the head attached to a body?
No, it's just the head.
Rotting or no?
It looks like it's in mint condition, without a body.
Off with the head.
Yeah, will you pass that to me?
So Simon, what are you up to? I'm curious.
I was about to
Sure.
say, can I use survival to make a makeshift hut?
What's his chances of being hit by
Sure.
lightning?
Sure, Simon. While you're doing that, you are gonna need to. I'll roll the D100 actually for you. You are not struck by lightning.
So I do that survival.
Yeah, roll that survival check. 1. You make a little kind of hut for yourself, and it's pretty warm. It's not very good. Really quick.
Can I
one
be
moment.
done with my thing yet?
Yeah, enter training room or something.
Damn it, I have to move into a training room.
Don't ask questions.
Well, I was asking about the heads. Okay.
Well,
So
I
how's
gave
it
it
also-
to you. I don't want it.
Thank you.
As well as okay.
Appreciate it.
I'll say we can make the simple deal. It's like you help me rope, and I won't ask questions about the head. That's gonna make it a lot more fun.
Okay.
Yes.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Shh. Shh. You heard nothing. I don't know. We'll maybe. I don't know yet. So while Mia's gone, I'm going to show you guys something, okay? I have a certified teacher's badge. I'm a teacher. What up?
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I'm a knight. So I'm a noble.
Teach people stuff. How to grow properly.
So now that I think about it, our character hasn't actually been introduced to each other.
Why not?
Technically, in that aspect, no.
I mean, Midnight was able to get Pi and May's name, but not the quotation salamander guy.
I'm just the lizard. It's all good. Oh, I thought of a name for my character finally.
Simon, do you remember that song in that comedy show? It's so hard to be a lizard, itchy lizard, tiny arms.
Yeah.
It's actually the intro song of. It's actually the intro sketch of the comedy show.
So all of you hear very extreme yelling. Something about outside.
Do you actually want to go out?
Okay.
I'll die.
Because I hear that extreme yelling.
Mm-hmm.
You get out of your hut.
Nope. I use sneak to hide in the mud.
In the mud of your hut.
Oh shit.
No. Not in the mud of my hut. Just hide outside my hut. Kind of like a bit farther from my hut.
Okay. So, Kira, as you look outside, you see the goblin is talking to Mishu.
God.
All I come back to is like someone's tapping my shoulder. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go out and tell the goblin that we saved his house.
From the fire you
My
caused.
precious house is saved.
Yeah, we saved it for you.
That house was designated for me from the king.
I thought
Well-
you said you were the king.
No,
I
he was saying from the king.
The king.
We're sorry for any trouble we may have caused. My one friend over there is. Pardon?
Don't blame me. It's so boring.
I was gonna blame Simon.
If you apologize, I will spare your lives.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, can I yell from the shadows? I'm
gonna
sorry.
intimidate him real quick so he shuts the hell up.
Okay, yes,
Shit.
you can, Simon.
Like,
I'm glad that I'm finally getting the respect that I deserve.
Failed
You
at
know,
intimidation.
do you know where the closest town is?
The closest town? Why, yes, I am aware, as I am the goblin known as Shaco.
I
Why do I
literally asked
recognize
this.
that
from
name?
League of Legends, we can't fully trust
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
I asked him, like, from what king may I ask? I'm not from these lands. I am from the king.
Now you might wonder, my noble legacy.
So where's this town
I
at?
came from a tribe from the north.
From the north.
We were a very aggressive tribe who took whatever we wanted.
Okay, so where's that
This
town at?
goblin goes on to tell you his life story.
Whispers.
No. Where's the
Can
town
we
located?
just bail out?
I can read you his entire life story if you want
Please
me.
no. Please no.
It is long.
No. Where's the nearest town?
Oh, the nearest town. Do you mean that last one?
Yeah, sure.
I stealth away and go into the house.
Yes, I remember going to that town. I told them I was from the king, and then they escorted me to a private room. And
Okay, which direction is the town?
and as I was saying, I was talking
So
to.
which direction is the town?
Let him finish from the shadows.
I think that the town was that way.
I head that way.
And he points this way.
Let's go!
Okay, it was nice meeting you. We gotta go. Bye-bye.
But wait, I don't get any visitors.
I
Well, you can follow us to the town if you like.
No, I can't.
No,
Because
don't
I know
take him!
my one friend would really like to hear your story.
No.
Someone would like to hear my stories?
They're still in your house currently.
They are?
I rolled an
He rushes
18 for
in.
stealth. They don't see me.
Okay, let's go.
I rolled a perception of 21 for the little magic that I sensed when after completing
Can I
the
hop
ritual.
into Simon's shelter?
By the way, quick question, Binda, what did you do with the head?
I gave it to the reptile.
The reptile? Who's the reptile?
I am.
Kira?
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I found a name for my character.
So you no longer sense any magic in the house?
Well, why didn't
Oh,
you say
dear.
that sooner? I wouldn't have even gone in the first place since they left as I was going in.
So what's your character name?
Mercury, after my
So
beard.
what do I find
Ew.
like aside from that, like
So
under the
get-
bed? Can I
Oh.
just can I steal the pillow if there's a pillow?
Yes.
I have a pillow. Yes.
Where are you? I heard that there is a person in here who loves the stories.
Guys, let's bail out!
Yeah, let's go.
I grabbed a pillow.
I would hate to have to track you all down to find out.
Oh shit.
Adam, leave element there, leave element there.
My chest is already outside. I have a feeling that if I were trying to move, even though I rolled the high stealth, I'm gonna be detected.
He's currently trying to figure out where you are. Please, show
When he looks
yourself.
away, can I like walk past him sneakily?
How do you plan on walking past him?
Crawling between his leg.
No, he's looking away, so I'm just gonna like, shuffle against the wall without hitting anything. If there's even anything against the wall.
Simon sent something that's actually cute.
I told you, I know what cute is. I just
Where
usually don't care for it.
No.
Where? Where did he send this? Personal?
Yeah.
No.
Ah,
There's only one place they must have gone. I must save them all.
God,
God
We're
damn
dead.
it.
we're dead.
What do you mean we're dead?
We're dead.
So you're gonna follow the party now?
Yeah.
I'm still hidden.
I don't, even,
So he can't fully detect me.
I don't even know where my party is.
Okay.
We're here.
He
Miss
is
you.
going to basically sit there.
Oh,
He's
I
gonna,
see it now.
as you go off
Went
in the
off the
distance,
map.
harder and harder to keep track of what he's doing. And yeah. So after a few hours, you get to a nice little area to rest in, where the trees stop any rain from getting on you, except for occasional drops.
Okay, can do short rest.
Yeah.
I already have everything.
Okay.
Should.
Gen some
Yeah.
HP.
Basically, any damage you took during there, you can probably heal up here. I doubt he harmed you that much.
I didn't even.
I lost 11 HP, so yeah.
I lost like none.
I lost 5.
I lost none.
Okay,
Oh.
I want to do a short rest.
Oh wait. Is there any water in the surroundings?
I mean, it's been raining.
Oh, can I just like leave my the bucket that was used to like?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so when you all get up,
Wait. Can I touch up on the wheels?
sure.
Right.
Make me a sleight of hand check for your handiwork.
That didn't do much.
You start patching up the wheels with some butter.
I have butter. Ooh.
Yeah, you went to the nearby store about 10 towns back and you bought some butter.
Maybe
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm
because
saying-
I met you guys much later.
because I see these terrible sleight of hands. I'm going because I'm still in the shadow. He doesn't detect me. I'll try helping him from the shadows.
I'm sorry, but you have no experience in this. The
Yeah, you
only
don't.
experience he has is his critical.
I have wheels. to
And
proficiency.
his vehicle proficiency.
Yeah, so that's it. I literally added wheels because I made wheels and added
So,
them.
with that, I'm sure you all continue on your journey.
Wait,
Do
are
you
we
take
outside
the
or
side?
inside? Is it a clearing? I forget.
Remember, there were trees, so kind
Okay.
of inside, but you're still outside.
Will we get
I'm
damp
gonna
or
stop for tonight.
oh,
Okay, I am fine
fair,
with
it's
that.
late.
It's a good place to
Because-
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a fine place to stop. I'll have to remember the actions of stuff happening.
We failed to level up.
Yeah, I did not plan on yours taking so long with your NPC interactions.
You mean the boars?
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
Simon.
about Simon doing stuff and then hiding.
So what do you mean? I did nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna use the pillow.
I'm
for
gonna
this
slap
rest.
Simon.
Can I
I
just
feel
cast
like that
something?
looks like more like a rub against the cheek. I might have. I slap him instead.
Can I catch Adam's hand?
No, you can't.
Dexterity.
Rip.
You still get slapped.
Yep.
Bleh. Anyways, night.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah.